Imagine a time when the internet was just a collection of static pages, no interactivity, no real engagement. But then, everything changed. Enter React Digest, a powerful JavaScript library that sparked a revolution in how we build for the web. Not long ago, creating complex web apps felt like solving a never-ending puzzle, frustrating, slow, and messy. But React changed the game. With its component-based approach, building beautiful, interactive UIs became not just possible but enjoyable. In this guide, we'll uncover the secrets behind React's magic, explore its unique benefits, and see how it connects with the wider world of web technologies. Whether you're a coding veteran or just starting your journey, you're about to discover why React is a favorite among developers everywhere. So buckle up. Let's dive into the world of React and see how it's shaping the future of web development. Your adventure starts now. Picture this. You're sitting at your computer staring at lines of JavaScript, wondering how to bring your ideas to life on the web. That's where React steps in, a powerful JavaScript library designed to help you build stunning user interfaces, or UIs, with ease. Imagine having a toolbox filled with everything you need to craft the look and feel of your website or app. But React isn't just another set of tools, it's a whole new way of thinking about web development. Picture building with colorful blocks, snapping them together to create something amazing. In React, these blocks are called components. Each component is a reusable piece of code representing a part of your user interface, like a button, a menu, or a whole section. This approach keeps your code neat, efficient, and a breeze to update as your project grows. And here's the magic. React lets you simply describe what you want to see, and it takes care of the rest behind the scenes. The result? Cleaner, more readable code that's easy to understand even months later. Suddenly, building dynamic, interactive web experiences feels simple, even fun. That's the story of why React has captured the hearts of developers everywhere. Imagine walking into a bustling tech conference, developers from every corner of the world, all speaking the same language, React. Over the years, React has become more than just a tool, it's the heartbeat of modern web development. What makes React truly special is its vibrant, ever-growing community. Developers gather, collaborate, and push boundaries together. From late-night video calls to global hackathons, people everywhere share their knowledge, building a network that spans continents. Need help? There's a forum, a tutorial, or a guide for just about everything, making React accessible no matter where you start. Even tech giants like Meta, Instagram, Netflix, and Airbnb trust React to power their platforms. This widespread adoption is proof. React isn't just popular, it's reliable and built to scale. And at the heart of it all, a passionate community, driving innovation and celebrating every breakthrough together. Imagine you're sitting at your desk, fingers poised over the keyboard, ready to bring your next big idea to life. You open your code editor, and there it is, React, waiting to help you turn imagination into reality. But what makes React so special? Why do developers everywhere reach for it when building modern web apps? Picture your app as a castle built from Lego bricks. Each brick is a React component, independent, reusable, and ready to snap into place. You don't have to build the whole castle at once. Instead, you craft each piece, knowing it will fit perfectly with the rest. This approach keeps your code neat and tidy, like a well-organized workshop. Everyone on your team can work on their own section, and when it's time to put it all together, everything just clicks. Updates? No problem. You can swap out a brick without worrying about the whole castle crumbling down. But here's where the magic really happens. React uses a virtual DOM, a clever trick that lets it test changes in a virtual world before making them real. It's like rehearsing a play before opening night, ensuring only the necessary changes hit the stage. The result? Lightning-fast updates, buttery smooth transitions, and an experience that feels effortless, no matter how big your app grows. And then there's JSX. Imagine writing your UI in a language that looks like HTML, but with the power of JavaScript behind it. You see your interface and its logic side by side, making it easier to build, tweak, and perfect your vision. Each component has its own story to tell, managing its own state and receiving props from its parent. This clear flow of data is like a well-written script. Everyone knows their lines, and the story unfolds without confusion. Suddenly, your app comes alive. Components talk to each other, data updates in real time, and every user interaction feels immediate and responsive. It's like conducting an orchestra where every instrument plays in harmony. With React's declarative style, you simply describe what you want to see, and React handles the rest. It's like giving directions to a trusted friend. They take care of the details, so you can focus on the big picture. Whether you're building a simple to-do list or a sprawling enterprise platform, React grows with you. Its building blocks scale from tiny projects to massive undertakings, always keeping things manageable. That means you spend less time wrestling with tangled code and more time bringing new features to life. Innovation becomes your focus, not firefighting. React's design nudges you toward best practices, helping your team stay productive and your project on track. It's like having a roadmap for success right inside your codebase. The payoff? Faster development, quicker feedback, and apps that users love to use, delivered in record time. That's the story of React, a toolkit that empowers you and your team to build the future of the web, one brilliant idea at a time. So what will you create next? Imagine you're sitting at your desk, coffee in hand, ready to build something amazing. You open your code editor, and there it is. React, your trusty companion on the journey of web development. Whether you're a newcomer eager to make your mark, or a seasoned pro tackling your next big project, React is the toolkit that empowers you to bring your ideas to life. Its philosophy? Make the developer's life easier so you can focus on what matters, creating, maintaining, and scaling apps that truly shine. Picture this, your website loads in a flash, every click feels instant, and your users are delighted. That's the magic of React's virtual DOM. It's like having a backstage crew that updates only what's needed, keeping your app lightning fast and responsive, even as your ambitions grow. In today's world, speed isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Users expect seamless navigation and instant feedback, and React is built to deliver just that. It helps you craft experiences that keep visitors coming back for more. Now imagine building with Lego blocks. React's components are just like that. Write a piece of code once and reuse it wherever you need. This modular approach means you spend less time reinventing the wheel, and more time building features that wow your users. And you're never building alone. React's ecosystem is like a bustling city, full of libraries and tools like Redux and React Router ready to help you manage state, handle navigation, and add powerful features without starting from scratch. With this support system, you can build robust, scalable apps with confidence. Plugins and integrations are at your fingertips, letting you adapt and grow your project as new challenges arise. But there's more. React is SEO friendly too. That means your site isn't just beautiful and fast, it's also easy for search engines to find. For creators and businesses, that's the key to reaching a wider audience. Climbing the search rankings is crucial, and with React you have the tools like server-side rendering to boost your visibility and make sure your content gets noticed. The story doesn't end with the web. With React Native, your skills leap onto mobile, letting you build apps for iOS and Android using the same concepts, and sometimes even the same code. This cross-platform power means you can reach users everywhere without learning a whole new language or framework. It's a game changer for developers with big dreams. At its core, React is about performance, reusability, and making your life as a developer better. Its clear structure and helpful error messages mean less time stuck on bugs, and more time building what you love. That's why React is trusted by everyone, from solo freelancers to the world's biggest tech companies. It powers some of the most popular sites and apps you use every day. And the story keeps growing. The React community is vibrant and welcoming, always ready with tutorials, forums, and open source tools to help you overcome any challenge. React evolves with the web, adapting to new trends and technologies. As the digital world changes, React ensures your skills and projects stay ahead of the curve. So why do developers choose React? Because it's flexible, powerful, and backed by a community that's always moving forward. It's the secret ingredient behind countless modern web experiences. With React by your side, you're ready to tackle any challenge and deliver fast, scalable, and engaging digital experiences to users everywhere. Your journey as a developer just got a whole lot more exciting. Imagine you're sitting at your desk, surrounded by glowing monitors, each one lighting up with the logos of today's most powerful technologies. At the heart of it all, React, seamlessly connecting everything together. Let's say your app is growing fast, and managing all that data starts to feel overwhelming. That's where Redux steps in, helping you keep everything organized and in perfect sync, like a conductor leading a digital orchestra. Now picture building out your site's pages and handling SEO with ease. Next.js, built on top of React, makes routing, data fetching, and optimization feel almost effortless. And when it's time to connect your front end to the back end, React plays nicely with just about anything: Node, JDES, Django, Flask, Ruby on Rails, you name it. This means you and your team can choose the backend that fits your project best, all while enjoying the power and flexibility of React on the front end. In today's fast-moving tech world, React's ability to integrate with so many tools makes it a future-proof choice, ready for whatever comes next. So whether you're building your first app or architecting something truly advanced, React gives you a rock-solid foundation for creating adaptable, cutting-edge web experiences. Imagine sitting at your desk, coding away, not realizing that the very tools you're using are shaping the digital world around you. React is the silent powerhouse behind some of the most popular websites and apps you use every single day. Take Facebook, for example. Every time you scroll through your news feed or react to a post, React is working behind the scenes, making sure everything feels smooth and instant, even with millions of users online at once. Or picture yourself flipping through Instagram stories. That seamless, dynamic experience, it's all thanks to React's clever component system keeping everything fast and interactive. And when you're searching for your next binge on Netflix, React is there too, delivering a responsive, visually stunning interface no matter what device you're on. Even booking your next getaway on Airbnb is powered by React, making complex searches and bookings feel effortless and intuitive. These aren't just isolated examples. React's versatility stretches across industries, powering everything from social media to travel and entertainment. Whether you're connecting with friends, streaming your favorite shows, or shopping online, React is the engine making those high-performance, feature-rich experiences possible. So next time you open your favorite app, remember, React is quietly powering the digital experiences that shape our everyday lives. Imagine this. You're sitting at your desk, curiosity buzzing, ready to dive into the world of React. Maybe you're a total beginner, or perhaps you've dabbled in code before. Either way, you're about to embark on a journey that thousands of developers have taken, and you're not alone. The React community is vast, welcoming, and always ready to help newcomers find their way. Your adventure begins with a few simple preparations. Picture yourself installing Node.js, unlocking the power to run JavaScript beyond the browser. You set up Visual Studio Code, your digital workshop, where ideas will soon come to life. These tools are your trusty companions for every React project ahead. With your toolkit ready, you type out a single command: Create React App. In moments, a brand new project springs to life, all the essentials neatly arranged. No need to stress over setup. You're free to focus on the fun part: learning and building. You start small, crafting a to-do list or a simple calculator. Each line of code is a step forward, teaching you about components, state, and how React magically updates your app as you interact with it. Whenever you hit a bump, you turn to the guides. React's official docs, Free Code Camp, Scrimba. These resources are like friendly mentors, breaking down tricky ideas into bite-sized lessons you can follow at your own pace. Day by day you practice. Small projects fill your screen, each one a little more ambitious than the last. With every bug you squash and feature you finish, your confidence grows. And when you're stuck, you reach out, posting questions on forums, digging through documentation, connecting with fellow learners. The community is always there, ready to lend a hand or share a tip. Remember, every React expert started right where you are now. Be patient with yourself. Every challenge is just another chapter in your story. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. That first working app, that bug you finally fixed, that aha moment, they're all milestones worth cheering for. The more you build, the more your skills grow. Each project is a new adventure, each challenge a chance to level up. As you progress, you'll discover a whole ecosystem, libraries, tools, and best practices waiting to be explored. Stay curious, and you'll always find something new to learn. Soon, you'll be tackling bigger projects, multi-component apps, API integrations, and more. Each new challenge is a chance to push your limits and see just how far you've come. Don't be afraid to experiment, try new features, play with different approaches, and let your curiosity lead the way. That's how real learning happens. So, take that first step today. Open your laptop, start your first project, and begin your React journey. With every line of code, you're writing your own story, and who knows where it will take you. Imagine sitting at your desk, The glow of your screen lighting up the React logo as you dive into your next big idea. With React's component-based design and lightning-fast rendering, you're not just coding, you're building the future, one piece at a time. Teams come together, ideas spark, and suddenly complex platforms and sleek apps come to life, faster and smoother than ever before. The journey doesn't end here. There's a world of resources waiting for you, tutorials, docs, and a vibrant community ready to help you grow. As you experiment and watch your apps come alive, you'll discover the true magic that makes React a game changer. So, join the adventure. Be part of the community shaping the web's next chapter. Your React story starts now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, and share with your friends. See you in the next one.